Five Guys burgers and fries. To know it is to love it, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make it at home. Because I wanna be sure that my version is an exact replica of what you get at the restaurant, I did some thorough research. This is probably my favorite fast food burger to get. So I've got a little burger, which is what I would typically get, and then I got the regular burger. Today I'm gonna recreate the regular burger, so let's see what it looks like. First, note that it is key that the burger be wrapped in foil. This is part of what makes them so delicious, because after they're made, they wrap them up in just regular foil, not paper-lined foil. That way it steams and everything gets all good and gooey. I got my favorite toppings, which are mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, lettuce, pickles, onion, and tomato. The difference between a little burger and the regular burger is 1 patty versus 2 patties. Now, I read that what they are known for, but I don't recall ever having this on my burger, is a little dash of Frank's hot sauce somewhere in the bun. What's not to love? All right, let's get down to business. Let's start with the fries. They go through a double frying process. So we're gonna get it through the first phase, and then we'll get our burger going, and then we'll give them their last fry right before we dish it up. I do know they start with Idaho potatoes, and specifically this kind that I was able to find at the store, the North Dakota potato. It has to do with the temperature of the soil in which they're grown, so fortunately I was able to find those. We're gonna leave the peel on. These have been washed, and then I'm just gonna cut them into this size. One thing Five Guys does is they soak their fries first to remove that first layer of starch. We know that oil and water don't mix, so once they've soaked, you'll want to dry them really well on some paper towel. You want to be sure these are really dried. We're going to go through 2 frying processes. This is similar to what we did on the fish and chips episode, although they just fry them at the same temperature both times. So we're going to go about 2 to 3 minutes to get these softened, drain them, and then we'll fry them again right before we serve it up. At this phase, we're not trying to achieve any color onto the fries. We're just trying to get them softened. All right, our first fry is complete. All right, time for the burger, what we all came here for. They use an 80-20 or a ground chuck. I've seen somewhere where they say they mix it with some ground sirloin. I don't know about all that. I know that 80-20 makes a delicious burger, so that's what we're gonna do. The key here is that the patty is super flat. Not only is it flat to begin with, it also gets flattened again once it's on the cooktop. And here's something else I noticed. It's not even seasoned with salt and pepper. Talk about easy. I believe they're about 3.5 ounces each. So again, on a regular burger, you get 2 of those patties, so it'd be about 7 ounces of meat. On the little burger, it's about 3.5 ounces. When she's got it, you know? 3.5 on the money. Okay, so I'm gonna flatten it, and then I'm gonna keep it between pieces of parchment, because that's what they do. And this is a great tip if you're cooking these, you know, for a party, just a fun little get together. You can make the patties ahead of time. I'm breaking out the griddle to cook these burgers because I just want to feel like I'm in that restaurant vibe. Although this can totally be done on the stovetop in a cast iron skillet or just a regular skillet, so calm down, but I'm just going all out for you. 2 patties walking in. I think I nailed it on the bun selection. It's just a classic sesame seed bun, nice and golden brown. These go on a different flat top when the burgers are being cooked in the restaurant, so I'm gonna get them good and toasted before we build the toppings. All right, the burgers are ready for their first flip. They get flipped a second time, maybe even a third time. So when it starts to get brown around the edges, we're gonna flip it and smash it. All right, when the burgers are almost done, it's time to start building the toppings onto the buns. And also time to drop our fries, because you want this to all come together about the same time. I feel like some people are gonna be mad if I don't put this on the bun, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flip these one more time and then top them with the cheese. Now this is important. It goes cheese to cheese when you build this burger, so that all that gooey cheese is in the middle. That looks pretty good for the signature move, the foil wrap. Not gonna look beautiful after all this, but neither did theirs. It's gonna be good, y'all. Our fries are perfect. They're ready to go with our burgers. We're gonna sprinkle them with a little bit of just table salt. Also forgot to mention These are fried in peanut oil, just like Five Guys. Dang, I did pretty good. How did I do? I mean, can you even tell which one is from Five Guys? Probably, because mine actually looks a little better, if I do say so myself. We're gonna do a little blind taste test to see if Camera Boy can determine which is which. All right, are you ready? Put your mask as a blindfold.
How's that?
There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna hand you your first burger. Pretty good? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, next burger. Do you know which one is Five Guys and which one's mine?
It's Five Guys, for sure.
Wrong.
I've been set up.
You've been set up. That's mine, and it's juicy and delicious. I think I like mine better. I think there's just something to be said about eating it right off the griddle and right out of the fryer. It's just good. So there you have it, a perfect recreation of Five Guys burgers and fries. Thank you for watching. I'm here teaching you can cook that twice a week, so be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a thing. When it comes to fast food burgers at home, you can cook that.
Okay.
I'll pay you later for your correct answer. That may have sounded bad too. Hold on.